The Gen Z anger refuses to die down. From Jantar Mantar to Jharkhand, the streets are buzzing with dissent. Students, activists, youngsters, everybody is out there demanding accountability from the government. While Jantar Mantar saw the Cockroach Janta party-led movement end successfully with Dharmendra Pradhan's resignation as Education Minister, the battle was long and harsh, even including police brutality. Over in Ranchi, where the protest by students and job aspirants over alleged irregularities in Jharkhand's recruitment examination entered its 18th day. On day 17, that is yesterday, as protesters began a march to the Jharkhand Assembly, this is how things unfolded. Despite the chaos, the protesters in Ranchi are determined. They are clear that the stir won't end until the government accepts all their demands. So in this video, we'll take you through the latest on the Ranchi protest and also how the Cockroach Janta party has now shifted focus to improving government schools. Hello and welcome, I'm Shubham Chauhan. Let's get started. So in Ranchi today, it was time for the ABVP to take to the streets. The student wing of the Rashtriya Swayam Sevak Sangh, the Akhil Bharatiya Vidyarthi Parishad, was protesting against the Jharkhand police's crackdown on students over alleged irregularities in recruitment exams in the state. 110 ABVP members were detained on Tuesday as they started their procession from the old Vidhan Sabha area in Ranchi. Clashes broke out between ABVP workers and police as protesters refused to allow the bus carrying the detained workers to move. Now, for those unaware, Jharkhand is an opposition-ruled state. Hemant Soren is the chief minister and his Jharkhand Mukti Morcha is in alliance with the Congress party. So one can understand where the ABVP's presence is coming from. Over in the Jharkhand Assembly, the chief minister of the state, Hemant Soren, attacked the Bharatiya Janata Party for politicizing the student protest in the state. Soren said the issue of the students will be discussed with students only and the government, his government, will ensure the youth get justice.
पूरे राज्य को पता है और सदन के माध्यम से भी बताया गया है, लेकिन हमारे विपक्ष इस राज्य के भविष्य, इस राज्य के आने वाली पीढ़ी को क्या सही और क्या गलत है उसको ना समझ पाए, इसके लिए निरंतर इनका लगता है कि विगत 6-7 सालों में इनके पास बचा नहीं था, तो एक ऐसा दौड़ पर ये दौड़ चले हैं जहां फिर से इनको खाली हाथ ही हासिल होगा। भैंस के सामने बीन बजाने से कोई फायदा नहीं, इसलिए हमें अपना काम करते जाना है अध्यक्ष महोदय। और कल जिस तरीके से सरकार और आंदोलनरत छात्रों के बीच में पूरा दिन भर का समय व्यतीत हुआ,
आप लोग सदन में व्यवस्था कायम होने नहीं दीजिएगा, सदन की व्यवस्था को कायम करने नहीं दीजिएगा एकदम
रहा। और प्रशासन का भी धैर्य का जो परिचय देश में दिया गया वो भी अभूतपूर्व है अध्यक्ष महोदय।
Meanwhile, Devendra Nath Mahato, the face of this movement in a way, and who's been on a hunger strike for the past 9 days, was admitted to a hospital in Ranchi on Monday as his health condition deteriorated. This was after the leader of the Jharkhand Loktantrik Krantikari Morcha, JLKM leader, participated in a march by protesting students. Mahato joined the march despite losing 10.5 kg weight and looking visibly weak. The Hemant Soren government continues to face scrutiny as the Jharkhand police used water cannons, tear gas shells, even barbed fencing to stop the protesters from going ahead and lathi charging job aspirants as they breached barricades and attempted to reach the Jharkhand assembly. Officials say the usage of mild force was done as the last resort option. Ranchi City Superintendent of Police Paras Rana told ANI that most protesters had been peaceful, but it was a small group of protesters who broke through barricades and threw stones at police officers. He said 3 policemen had been injured. However, the number of protesters injured hasn't been clarified yet. But several videos have captured protesters showing their injury marks and how police used excessive force in what was a march for legitimate demands by the students and people of Jharkhand. Following the police's crackdown, Congress leader Rahul Gandhi said the use of force against the students is wrong and urged his ally, the JMM, to resolve the issue immediately.
झारखंड के छात्रों के लिए मेरा मैसेज क्लियर है. वी कंडेम एनी वायलेंस अगेंस्ट पीसफुली प्रोटेस्टिंग स्टूडेंट्स. डज नॉट मैटर वेयर इट इज हैपनिंग. वी कंडेम इट. वी आर अगेंस्ट इट. वी डू नॉट रेकमेंड इट. वी डू नॉट सपोर्ट इट. वी आर वेरी क्लियर. कोई कंफ्यूजन नहीं हमारे माइंड में. तो पीसफुल जब तक प्रोटेस्ट हो रहा है तब उस प्रोटेस्ट को हिंसा से अटैक करना उसके खिलाफ है.
Now, the students are very clear in what they want. Broadly put, it's a major overhaul of the examination system in Jharkhand and fixing the loopholes in the system. Firstly, the protesters want a CBI probe into illicit paper leaks and cheating. Secondly, they want the cancellation and rescheduling of exams, including the recent JPSC and JSSC CJL tests. On a structural level, protesters want a transparent examination system which is overseen by experts or retired judges in order to prevent future leaks. Following a meeting on Sunday, the government said 98% of the protesters' demands were met, but the protesters said they won't stop until the Jharkhand Staff Selection Commission combined graduate level examination result is cancelled and a CBI probe is ordered into all JPSC linked exams. This is what has become a sticking point between the protesters and the Jharkhand government. Reportedly, the government said that this was not possible as the process was conducted under the monitoring of the Supreme Court and the High Court. Now, backing this agitation in Ranchi is the Cockroach Janta party. The pressure group led by ABVP has thrown its weight behind the agitation in Ranchi, saying the demands are genuine and the government must answer. In a post on X, Dipke spoke to Devendra Mahato after the police crackdown. There are visuals of Abhijit Dipke speaking to Mahato following the police crackdown. Dipke said that be it Jantar Mantar or Jharkhand, such police brutality against students is cruel and inhuman. He added that CJP stands firmly with Devendra Bhai and his struggle. He is a true hero. We salute his courage and strength. That is what the CJP founder had tweeted on social media platform X. Meanwhile, the attention has also shifted to what the CJP itself plans to do next. Following the 2-day conference in Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar, the CJP said it's a pressure group and not a political party. Their campaign, Kya Bolti Public, will be a nationwide outreach to all stakeholders, with education reform being the core, their primary agenda. Now, the CJP has also floated another campaign in line with this, and this one is directed at the state, the disastrous state of government schools in the country. CJP founder Abhijit Dipke announced a social audit of government schools in rural India and urged people to inspect their local government schools for basic amenities on the 15th of August. Abhijit Dipke said that since India's independence, its cities had developed and big projects like the new parliament building and the Prime Minister's residence had been completed. However, what has been neglected are government schools where even basic necessities are not available for young kids. The CJP urged sarpanches across the country to participate in this campaign. To the citizens undertaking the audits, Dipke said if basic amenities are unavailable, they must record videos of the same as evidence. Along with that, the CJP said a form would be made available via a link on social media. People can print the form, fill out the details of the facilities that are present or missing in their respective government schools.
क्या हमारे गांव में जो किसान और मजदूर के बच्चे पढ़ते हैं उन स्कूलों में, क्या उन्हें हम अपने देश का भविष्य नहीं मानते? आज तक हमने उन बच्चों के लिए क्या किया और क्यों उनको हम आज तक वो फैसिलिटीज प्रोवाइड नहीं कर सके जो किसी बच्चे को एक बड़े सिटी में मिलती है? आज भी गांव के बच्चों को पैदल चलकर पता नहीं कितने दूर जाना पड़ता है स्कूल अटेंड करने के लिए, और वहां जाने के बाद ना पानी की फैसिलिटीज़ होती है ना टॉयलेट की फैसिलिटीज़ होती है। इससे खास करके जो छोटी लड़कियां होती हैं उनको कितनी दिक्कत होती है। तो मुझे लगता है कि इस 15 अगस्त को अगर हमको किसी चीज़ पर ध्यान देना चाहिए, एक नई शुरुआत अगर करनी चाहिए, तो वो शुरुआत हमारे सरकारी स्कूलों को ठीक करके करनी चाहिए।
Abhijit Dipke said the campaign will start from Hingoli district on the 15th of August, where he will personally meet the Sarpanch of the village and urge him to ensure all basic facilities are put in place for the government schools. That's all we have for this report. Thank you so much for watching.